Can you still hear me, alright? Yes?
Yes,
Okay.
indeed. Chris Evans says he cried 6 times while watching Endgame.
Chris Evans is a bitch.
He is.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how I wanted the movie to end.
With spoilers, if I'm gonna put this up. With Tony dying.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no, I'm happy. I'm happy. It was a nice ending. Like he's the one that saved the day, you know.
Yeah.
But it was still sad though. You know what I mean? Like it's
Oh,
literally like
it was sad, but it made me more happier to see it end that way than it made me upset.
Mine was happy cry. Like I cried, but it was like happy crying.
You fucking bitch. I'm kidding.
I don't care. Where'd all my... Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, no, it's like I was telling you before. It's like the perfect ending because it like completes the story of like with the Sokovia Accords and everything.
Yeah, it does. I love Steve's ending. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I thought that was great.
Yeah.
Because like the whole thing that like he got over it, and then he was that close to Peggy when he went back in time. And that kind of like brought it all back for him. And the aging they did on Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Holy shit! It was so
pretty good, eh?
Don't you agree?
Yeah, I thought
Like
it was right.
he legitimately looks like he's that age.
I thought it was a lot more impressive how they made Downey skinny.
That was very cool.
Malnourished.
Yeah, that was cool.
I thought that was pretty like, okay.
Yeah.
These cunts know what they're doing.
I mean, they got enough money.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, what was it?
I'd be concerned if they couldn't do that. Yeah, I'd be concerned if they couldn't do it. It's surpassed Thingo.
Yes, Thingo, indeed.
Fuck, what is it? Avatar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's surpassed Avatar now.
Fuck, nice. Deserves it.
It's a good thing. Yeah, definitely.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Avatar.
It ran its course.
Never was a fan of Avatar.
Yeah, well, there's still like 3 more coming.
3 more what?
3 more Avatar movies.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's coming like in the next couple of years. Like pretty much, I think
Why?
actually next year is the second one.
It's like dead.
They were gonna do
Why?
it they were gonna do it as soon as they finished the Avatar 1.
Yeah, they got enough money. Why didn't they? Fucking bitches.
Because they wanted the technology better before they did it.
Arc off.
Apparently. Like, I'd be interested to see what happens next.
Nah.
Like, cause like the way they ended the story was good. You know, I don't need to see any more, but I'm interested to see where they take it.
I think I watched it once.
I watched it a few times. I was a pretty big fan of it when it came out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I loved it. I used to watch it all the time. Like I actually specifically went out and asked for it for my birthday. Like in like the whole 3D and everything.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I fucking love that movie.
It just wasn't a story I could get behind, so it didn't really interest me.
No, fair enough. So, what do you think about Detective Pikachu?
I'm not sure.
Are you are you a Pokemon fan?
I'm a fan.
You appreciate it, but you don't really follow it.
Yeah.
I'm a bit the same. Like, I think I've only ever played like 1 or 2 Pokemon games.
Oh yeah.
Like, and only one of them all the way through.
Oh yeah.
Like, I appreciate it.
I used to have the cards and shit.
Yeah.
And, like.
Well, there you go. Yeah. I was never that big growing up with Pokemon. Like, it's more recent. It's more recent years that I've been watching the show and playing some of the games and shit.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm keen for it.
I am keen for. What am I keen for? I don't know. There's a movie coming out that I'm keen for, but I forget what it's called.
Cool, must be good.
I think with Endgame,
Uh-huh.
I think once you understand how important the Sokovia Accords flashback moment is, or not the
Yes.
flashback, the like whatever Scarlet Witch shows everyone. Once you
Yeah.
figure out how important that is,
You look
yeah.
back on it and you're like, oh my god, like this could legitimately happen.
It plays such an important part in this movie. Like everything she showed in the head kind of like was kind of like a weird foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Like
I think I always thought that like it's definitely like how it's all gonna come together.
yeah.
But it's still like 5 collectibles left.
Nice. I think for
It's
a lot of
still-
people that whole like sequence was a bit confusing. Like I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit confusing for me too. Like I was like, what?
At the
why is this weird?
time, it was very confusing because
Yeah.
like, why am I seeing this? It's cool, but why am I seeing it?
Yeah, like it's got no real like I
But
get
that's
like it
that's
could
what I
have
like
a bit of
about-
relevance for why he created Ultron because he's got this vision
Yeah.
of everyone dying.
yeah.
But
Like it's a good idea because like that's what I love about Marvel is that they set things up even though they've got different directors for the different movies,
yeah,
but they still set it up and they all like work together. Have you heard how like how they all get together and
What do you mean?
like read scripts and write the scripts and everything for the movies?
no,
They literally go into like an old cabin somewhere, have like a whole weekend together, and just
Okay.
go through like old comic books.
that's cool.
That's literally what they do. The Russo brothers were doing like an interview, and that's apparently just what they do.
That's cool.
They get the
I
whole
get behind
writers
that.
team together and everything, and just go. Well, because they're all comic book fans. That's what they need.
Yeah,
You know, you need people that actually like it,
Oh.
and not just doing it for a couple of
yeah, yeah.
money, you know.
Like I think that's a big thing. Like this whole movie was fan service. Like they
Yes.
could have because the thing with predicting, like, because of course everyone's trying to predict who was gonna die, who was gonna live, all that.
Yeah, I always thought that Downey was gonna die.
I
But-
would have loved Downey to die. Like, just as a character development, I thought that was the best possible move. But
Yeah.
from a financial standpoint, he makes $70 million per movie
Yes,
extra
exactly.
than all the other
Yeah.
standalone movies. Financially, it's a
Exactly.
dumb decision.
But that's what I like about it. Is that
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
they
Like,
didn't give a fuck that it was financially.
yeah,
not
as a
great.
fan service, they were like, oh,
They
yeah,
were
no,
like,
we're going to do this
this is-
because it's a movie.
Yeah, this is the next step. This universe needs to take,
That's right.
and it's not just like, oh, we're gonna lose this amount of money if we get rid of Robert Downey Jr.
That's
Like
it.
I actually would have thought that Downey would have thought it as well. He was
Yeah.
like, I think it's time to like let the character go
I mean, it was.
and like move pass it on to the next
yeah.
one.
It's,
I'm
the best
I'm
possible
interested
move.
I'm interested to see what they do with the Disney Plus series.
I'm interested, but I'm probably not going to be like too invested into it. I mean, realistically, after the 11-year emotional
yeah.
roller coaster that I've just been on, I
Yeah.
don't think I'm ready for another one.
I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'm definitely gonna keep following it as it
Yeah.
keeps going.
I'm going to try to
Um,
follow it, but I don't think the Hawkeye story interests me that much, and like the Loki
Well,
stuff.
that's the thing. My issue with all that is that it's still technically part of the MCU, and I need to know what's going on.
Yeah,
but,
but
like,
in saying
at
that,
the-
did you keep up with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
I was just about to say that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Agents of Shield. I didn't keep up with shit.
Nah.
Agent Carter.
Yeah, nah. Like,
Didn't just.
but
didn't
it
keep up with
doesn't
at all.
even matter. Like, they revived Coulson in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
Yeah.
and that never came up again in any of the MCU movies.
No, that's the thing. If it came up in the MCU, I would definitely go back and watch every season of
Yeah.
Agents of Shield just so I've caught up.
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely.
Like that's the only reason I watched Captain Marvel. You know, just so I like in
Yeah.
case something came up in Endgame and I'm like, what does that mean?
That's right.
But yeah,
No, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna bother.
I might watch a episode.
Yeah. Every now and then I might watch something, but... Nah.
And then see if it's any good because like there's Falcon and Winter Soldier one as well.
Yeah, but I'm not a big
That
fan
one
of them.
that one I'm interested in, considering he handed over the Captain America shield, like the mantle.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Like that's probably the only reason I would follow it, because I can't. Because if they do old man Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
Because like the story, like one of the stories is like there's old man Steve Rogers, and then he eventually becomes young again after something. I don't remember why, but
so
he eventually becomes young
I'm pretty
again.
sure like an infinity cube or an eternal cube or something like that, and
and he can come back.
He comes back, but he's part of Hydra.
Yeah, he's different. Yeah. Which I would be interested. That would be very interesting.
That'd be cool.
That'd be a very cool take on it all. Like he comes back in like 5 years' time when the MCU is already like re-established.
No, that'd be cool. It'd be weird because they'd have to use a different cap.
A different cap.
Captain America. They can't, because Chris Evans is not into it anymore.
No, he is. After I know he said like I'm not interested after this one, but yeah, there was an interview where he was like, I would definitely come back after watching Endgame. I'm definitely if they ever ask me, I would definitely come back.
Huh. There you go.
Chris Hemsworth is obviously coming back because he's part of the Galaxy now.
Galaxy, yeah.
Which is
Guardians
cool. I like
of the
that.
Galaxy.
That's an actual comic book series.
I know, it's so good.
Yeah.
That's what I love. Like everything in this thing was fan service. Like Captain America wielding a Mjolnir. Oh, dude. Oh,
that was so fucking good.
That was something I could get behind, you know? Like that made my day.
It made me so happy. I saw like he was like when they just showed the shot of Mjolnir being lifted.
Yeah, I was like
Tara was like, what the fuck? And I'm just like, oh.
You don't understand, woman.
But that shot, man. That shot where like he like it comes back to him. I didn't even think that he would get the powers though. I didn't even think about that. Like he was like just wielding it.
Yeah, and then he gets
like
the lightning.
And then he gets the lightning, and I'm just like, oh yeah, holy shit.
I'll be honest though, I'm not a Captain American fan.
Neither am I, but like you said,
American?
it's just you did.
Wow.
But like you said, it's just fan service, you know.
Oh, absolutely, the whole movie's fan service.
Well, that's the thing. Iron Man wasn't that big before the MCU came around.
No, not before the MCU came around. No, he popularized the character.
That's why they actually chose to do Iron Man for the first one, because they wanted a superhero that not many people knew about.
Yeah.
And that they can dick around with as much as they want, and no one's really going to give a fuck.
Yeah.
And they didn't, but they did it really, really well.
But, like, in the grand scheme of Marvel Comics, Iron Man's huge.
Oh, yeah, in the grand scheme of things, but I'm, like, in movies...
Oh, no, yeah.
Like Spider-Man is the one you go for, you know?
Spider-Man, absolutely.
And that was a fucking disaster for years.
Oh, Tom Holland, can we just, like, appreciate... He is the pinnacle Spider-Man.
He is my man. He's my man crush. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
He is the best Spider-Man.
He is absolutely the best Spider-Man.
I can explain to you why there are aspects of the past Spider-Man that I didn't like, and the parts that I did like. Like, for example, Tobey Maguire, fucking fantastic Peter Parker. Not a great Spider-Man.
I didn't like Tobey Maguire. I don't like him as an actor, but that's just personal preference.
That's fair. I can see that. I can see why you say that.
Andrew Garfield is too hot to be playing a nerdy...
He was a good Spider-Man. He was a good Spider-Man. He's not a good Peter Parker.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
Tom Holland does it well on both regards.
He plays that, like, nerdy little Peter Parker dude in school.
But he does it in a way where it's not like he's trying to be the comics. He's taking it to himself.
Yeah.
Like, obviously the other guys were as well, but this one, it just works better. It's like he's literally built for the role.
Absolutely.
Like, it's insane to think about.
Alright, so, future Marvel movies.
Keen. Well, we're not going to get a...
As Guardians of the Galaxy, obviously, has been announced.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We're not going to get one that's after
Fleshbound.
Endgame for a while.
We're gonna get one next year or this year. What's coming out next?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's coming out this year, right?
Yeah, but Spider-Man is before
2nd
Infinity
of July.
War.
Yeah, no, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, it's set before Infinity War.
As Guardians of the Galaxy obviously being made.
It's being made, yeah.
Heard Angelina Jolie is targeted for Internals.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's interesting.
I don't know, like, I literally know fuck all about the Eternals, so.
Yeah.
I don't care where they go with that, as long as it's a good movie.
Yeah.
As long as they don't butcher the series after this, because it'll be such a kick in the gut.
I think they might. Like, there's a chance they might, because there's a lot of key characters in this, and they have to, like, reform that. Like, I think a lot of the side characters are side characters because, you know, they fit the role of a side character, not as a main.
They're the side character. Yeah,
exactly.
the side characters for a reason.
Of course, Spider-Man is awesome, and he carries a lot of weight within the MCU, but he is a kid in this, you know.
Exactly. I'm excited to see how they develop him in the MCU.
Yeah. Because
there's so many different avenues you can take with Spider-Man.
Oh, absolutely.
Like Spider-Verse is it's a
Spider-Verse. Oh, can we just appreciate that movie for a second?
It's so good. Dude, I can't. Every time I watch it, the animation style,
everything. Oh,
cream.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Animation.
It's amazing.
Voice acting is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm all about that movie.
Oh, it's so good, man.
Love it.
The Black Widow solo movie.
Oh yeah, Black Widow solo movie. That's awesome.
I'm really keen for that. I'm actually. I hope it's a prequel.
It is. It's a prequel.
It is definitely. It's
definitely a prequel.
Okay.
It's meant to set before Avengers 1.
Is it gonna be fucking Budapest? It's like literally when she's doing her like fucking investigation when we first see her. In Avengers.
Yeah, before that.
That'd be cool. Oh, because I was thinking about that. Yeah.
It'll be. They'll have a shout out to Budapest for sure.
Yeah, definitely. They have a shout out to Budapest every time they're together.
It might even show the events of Budapest.
That'll be cool.
I'd say that's happening, or it might even be her training with the KGB.
That'll be cool. Like when she when she's training, that'd be cool.
Whew. So yeah, what do you think about the X-Men world being added to the MCU?
So what I've heard is happening. They are obviously recasting everyone. So Dark Phoenix is the last of the Fox X-Men movies. Yeah. Yeah, so they're recasting all of the X-Men.
Yeah.
Except for Deadpool. Which is a very, very smart move.
Yeah, because he is the Deadpool.
If they recast the Deadpool, they would lose so much money.
They would, yeah. Absolutely. They can't. I mean, he worked his ass off to get Deadpool made.
Oh, yeah. He would kick a shit.
Yeah.
Everyone would kick a shit if he got recasted. But that's the thing. I think everyone's pretty content with Hugh Jackman moving on. Yeah. Because it was his choice. It wasn't it wasn't...
I could see that.
Well, that's the thing. It was his choice. He was like, I'm done with this role. I've been playing it since, like, the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Like, he played for, 17 years. He played one role.
A long fucking time,
yeah. There was a meme I saw, and it was a picture of Hugh Jackman. Well, it was a drawing of Hugh Jackman, and the director going, "All right, Hugh, this is what I want you to do. I want you to run at this guy, screaming, stab your claws into him, and just rip him in half." And then it goes close up on Hugh Jackman, and he's got a single tear rolling down his face, and he was like, "I just want to dance." I thought that was fucking beautiful.
Oh, this is boss. I totally forgot.
Oh, here we go.
I'm in the wrong character for this.
Oh no. We're fucked.
I was wondering why I had so much money.
Oh god, he's invisible.
Oh.
Okay, please don't die. Please don't die. Oh Oh no.
I'm dead.
Oh
Dead.
no. Oh no. I'm so fucked.
You got this, son.
Nope. Nope.
Nice.
I don't even know what happened. God damn it.
Look at his dick.
I'm nowhere near him. Nice.
Concept art.
Oh wow. That's awesome.
There's some over here too. It's pretty cool.
It's a neat little Easter egg.
Yeah, never seen it before. That being said, I don't really play this map much.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
I like when games do that. You said you were never really a fan of Halo, were you?
No, not really.
No. Oh, you never really had an Xbox.
Nope.
Fair enough. When obviously I was, because I grew up with Xbox.
Yeah.
I used to play Halo all the fucking time and everything. And like when Halo Reach came out, that was the last one that Bungie worked on.
Oh yeah.
The last Halo game, and Halo Reach is an amazing game. And there's a little Easter egg room that you can go into, and it's literally like Bungie saying goodbye to all the fans.
Oh, that's so nice.
And it's like you walk in there and you're just like fuck, like that's so nice. Like you read all the notes from like the developers and like the president of Bungie and everything like
wow.
that. It's like
That's so
thank
nice.
you. And then at the end of the credits of Halo, I believe Halo 4.
Yeah.
Because they had a little bit of a hand in Halo 4, but like not a massive one like they did in Halo Reach. Maybe I might be getting it wrong. It might be Halo Reach 343, but did by themselves, but they brought them on for Halo 4 because it was a base game.
Okay.
But anyway, all's the same. At the end of Halo 4, it was literally just Bungie saying thank you for sticking with us for this long, and we couldn't have found a better company to take care of our franchise. And
That's
it was
so
just
nice.
like it was just like a goodbye from Bungie, and it was just like fuck, man, that's my fucking childhood. You know, like when you see that shit, you're just like, oh. It's like it's like the same feeling when you see Endgame. You know?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Kinda,
I think for a lot of people growing up with these characters, I mean, it's 11 years of your life.
that's a long time.
Yeah,
I remember seeing Avengers in the movies. I saw it like
absolutely.
5 times in the movies.
I was watching interviews the other day, and there was this one interview with Scarlett Johansson when she said this like 6-year-old girl came up to her.
Yeah.
Just after like Endgame and stuff, and she was like in full. Oh no, yeah, it was just after Endgame, right? And she was in like full Black Widow costume and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
And she's saying, you know, like I grew up with you. I first saw you when I was 6 years old.
Yeah, like it's crazy to think, man.
Yeah, like
because like we were in high school.
Absolutely.
Like what? Well, when the MCU started, we were in
primary school.
It was 2008. We were in year 5 or something, weren't we?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, year 5, 2008. We would have been in year 5.
I was not in Australia at that time, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, that's crazy, man, like how much shit can change in that amount of time.
Oh, I reckon, eh?
But it has such an influence all over the world.
Oh, it really does. It really,
like, Iron Man
does.
was huge. I always think about it, though, like, Iron Man would not work these days, by the way.
No.
Because I watched it the other day. Because I wanted to watch the original 3, their 3 movies. So Iron Man 1, 2, 3, Captain America 1, 2, 3, Thor 1, 2, 3. I want to watch those, and then all the Avengers movies, which I did. And like I was watching Iron Man, I was just like, "Fuck, man! I'm so glad it came out when it did."
Yeah.
Because if it didn't, we wouldn't have gotten
what
we have.
I mean,
it just wouldn't have worked.
Imagine how politically incorrect. I mean, it's
Oh,
such a politically incorrect movie.
There's literally a scene where like the flight attendants are like stripping.
Yeah. Yes.
And like, it's fucked. Like, it's fucked if you, with the mindset you have these days, it's fucked. But
absolutely. No, it is fucked.
back then, you just kind of like, this is just a movie, you know?
It's just a movie.
I am so angry
Yes. Why?
with DC movies, with the DCEU.
Why?
Because before the MCU, or even like during the MCU, DCU's been my favorite. Like, I just love the characters.
Really?
I love the characters. I love the stories. So, like, not the live action movies, just like in general. You know, like the comics. You know. That sort of stuff. Like Marvel, I've never been huge on. Like Spider-Man, yeah, but every kid grew up with Spider-Man.
Interesting.
You know? I'm so mad that they butchered the DC live action movies. I am so mad about it. I haven't seen Aquaman yet. Apparently that's pretty good.
No.
Seriously? It's not?
Aquaman?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, is it boring.
Really? I've only heard good things.
From who?
Like reviewers and like people online and shit.
Look, man. I might be biased because I'm not a fan of the DC universe, like, at all.
Yeah.
Like, I hate Batman, man.
You don't like the character or the movie?
Yeah, the character. Not a fan
Really?
of Batman. Yep.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Unpopular opinion. Tell me why.
I don't know.
Overdone?
He's dark, broody, and I just can't give a fuck about him. Like,
That's fair.
he's such an uncharacterized character.
Yeah, that's
Does that
fair.
make sense?
Yeah, no, I see that. Fuck, I'm fucked.
Like, yeah, he's overdone everywhere. There are 4 billion movies. There's TV spin-offs. He's been rebooted in comics several times.
They all have been.
There's several Batmans, but in saying that, exactly the same situation with MCU. Well, not even
Yeah.
MCU, just the Marvel Comics. I mean, how many
It just
times has
happens
Cap
with comics.
been resurrected?
Well, they've all been like redone and resurrected and that sort of shit.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Iron Man one day comes back.
I mean, in the
I hope
comics,
he
he does.
doesn't. I hope he doesn't come back. Like, he had his time. Like, it was a really good send-off.
In the
I
comics,
wouldn't
he
mind-
gets knocked out, and the only thing
Yeah.
that keeps him alive is, I don't know, the arc reactor or some bullshit like that. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I wouldn't be surprised. In about 5 years' time, when they've already like redealt with the whole new MCU
Yeah.
and like, you know, expanded it again, that sort of shit.
Bring him
They
back.
bring Cap back in about 5 years' time, but bring Iron Man back in like the final of the next section.
Mm.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they keep doing these MCU movies for a while.
Oh, no,
know,
these are
like-
going to go on forever. Seriously.
Yeah, I know. I'm okay with that. Like, I don't mind.
Oh, so am I.
Like I'm aware that they are gonna lose quality as time goes on,
Yeah.
but it doesn't bother me because it's just I like the fact that it's like a universal thing and it's like everyone can enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I'm
cool.
with that.
It's cool if you think about it. But like I said, with the DC universe, they tried to
butchered it.
rush it. They rushed it. They were like, "Oh, we need to catch up to Marvel." It's like, no,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't.
No,
You don't need to catch up to Marvel.
Once Marvel's gone, that's it. You're in
Yeah.
the spotlight, baby.
Yeah, you
Take it away.
have. Like literally, they could have waited until like, Endgame was over, and they've
Yeah.
got the time now.
Absolutely.
Yes, Spider-Man's coming out, but it's not the next in line after Endgame. You know, it's still a prequel.
The thing... Okay,
They had time. They have time to fuck around.
Marvel movies are great.
Yes, they are.
In
I'm
that
not gonna
they
deny
know
that.
how to do action well, they know how to do sequences well, they know how to do, like, drive the plot and everything like that. But what sets them apart from, like, DC and any other previous superhero movie
Yeah.
is, like, the combo attacks and, like, the teamwork.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Avengers, when it first came out, you see that moment where Captain America and Iron Man shooting his, like, beams of energy.
Yeah. It's literally like a second.
Yeah, it's a
But it's
second,
enough.
and it's a combo, and you show this, like, awesome teamwork, or when...
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, and even, it doesn't even have to be with them fighting enemies. It's even when they're fighting each other, like, that moment in the helicarrier when Thor and the Hulk are fighting.
Yeah.
Like, that's just, you know, it hasn't been done before.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't think
It's
the DC universe has mastered that.
fucking stupid, man. And then, like, you got Justice League, and it was just, ugh.
I never watched that.
Oh, don't. Save yourself. And it upsets me that I have to say that. Because it could have been so good. I absolutely love the Flash. I hated the Flash costume.
You hate the Flash? What?
I absolutely love Flash. I hated the Flash costume in this.
Yes.
I hated how Barry Allen.
Do you like the actor?
Portrayed. I really like the actor.
Okay,
I don't like the way he portrayed Barry Allen.
Big fan of the actor.
He's great. The actor's great. He's really good at what he does.
Yeah.
But I don't like how he portrayed Barry Allen. Like, it wasn't good. It didn't work. Jesus Christ, come on.
I'd help you, but I literally have no bullets.
I was about to die. One more hit and I would have been dead.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it sucks because they know it's fucked, but they keep pumping out these movies.
Yeah. For
Like
sure.
Aquaman, for example, and Shazam and that sort of thing. Like, Shazam
I've
is
heard
probably
really good things about Shazam.
I've heard Shazam is really good, but it
Because
just
it doesn't take itself too serious, and I think that's...
no. But that's the thing. Henry Cavill's Superman is in the end of it. Like, he's in, like, the post-credit
Really?
scene, if you will. He's in it, but it's not actually him.
Oh.
It's literally you just see the bottom half. You don't see his face. You just see the bottom half of him.
That's weird.
And that's all you get. It was literally actually Zachary Levi's stunt double that played him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's dumb. It's good. Like, it's fucked. If you can't even get the actors that are portraying those characters in your movie,
This is Boss, by the way.
You have definitely fucked your universe.
Oh, absolutely.
Health.
I reckon, eh?
No, your health is fucked.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good. You're at least healing. Fuck, I'm gone. I'm gone.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Yeah, no, I'm gone.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Are you gone?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck. There's no way I've got this.
You got this.
Like,
Right behind you.
I know, I have 38 health. I get hit once, I'm gone. I need to run until the fucking thing recharges.
To your left, to your left, to your left. Grenade him.
Fucking reload, you shit.
That's it. GG.
Gone. Fuck. Oh, God. Good game, though. Good game.
Yeah, man. Not bad. Good talk. Had some fun.
Oh, this is a good video, I reckon.
Yeah.
Like, I like the chatty videos, you know?
I like the chatty videos too. I don't even mind, like, it's like a podcast thing with, like,
that's
gamings
what-
in the
yeah.
background. I don't mind that.
Yeah. I might just, like, look at it, edit a little bit, and then upload it as, like, a long video or something.
Yeah, talk about the MCU as a whole or something.
Yeah. Ugh. Alright, I need to exit.
You got Enforcer.
I did.
Very nice.
Yeah, boy, you got everything else.
Yeah, boy.